Everyone knows all the benefits of buying a home, and people out there see their friends and family buying homes on Facebook and posting online and all that sort of thing. But in today's video, we're going to look at all the reasons why you should not buy a home in today's market, and we're going to get started right now. Hi, my name is David Matney with Nebraska Realty. I'm a local realtor here in Omaha, Nebraska. Now let's jump into today's topic. In this week's video, we're going to share 5 reasons why you should not buy a home. Most of the time when you speak with a lender or a real estate agent, they'll tell you all the reasons why you should buy, and that if you're renting, you're just throwing your money away. Now, true, buying a home long term does make sense, but there are some situations where it makes perfect sense to rent. Reason number 1 is if you have no savings. You need savings beyond the down payment and beyond the closing costs. Now, there are programs out there where you can get in a home with 0 down payment and you can negotiate with the seller to pay your closing costs. In fact, right now, Bank of America just rolled out a pilot program in a few cities that is designed to assist some underserved communities where you can buy a home with no down payment and no closing costs. Now, here's the thing. Getting into a home is one thing, and then staying in the home is another. Even if you can get into a home, you're going to need additional funds for maintenance, and especially with an older home. And also keep this in mind, and that is a home inspection is a snapshot in time. Things break, things change, furnaces go bad, ACs go out. You need money set aside in order to budget for repairs. The other thing you need to budget for is you need funds set aside just in case you lose your job. Do you have a couple of months' expenses set aside to cover while you're looking for your new job? The second reason why it may not be a good thing to buy a home is looking at your time frame. How long do you plan to live in the home? Now, if you plan on moving within, let's say, the next 2 years, then you're probably better off renting instead of buying. When you sell your home, keep in mind there's going to be real estate commissions, there's going to be title fees, and there's going to be taxes. Depending on your market, these fees could result in being upside down and you writing a check in order to sell your home. The third reason why you may not want to buy is if you have excessive debt. Do you have a debt problem already? If you're carrying excessive credit card debt, remember, you don't want to get into a situation where you're house poor and everything from your paycheck goes to making your house payment. And then that prevents you from paying down your credit card debt. So you may be better off taking care of that credit card debt first before buying a home. Now, when you buy a home, adding on more debt is going to add more stress to the situation. Remember, your real estate agent and your loan officers, they make money based on people buying and selling. So you don't want to get caught up in the emotion of it and get caught in a situation where you just can't afford the home. Now, let's say you do have excessive debt. Now, you can correct this and then go out and buy a home. Buying a home doesn't necessarily mean you know how to manage your money better. It's like being in a bad relationship. Being in a bad relationship and then getting married does not improve the relationship. It's probably going to make it worse. The fourth reason is going to be looking at why are you buying? Are you buying a home for the right reasons? Do you really know why you're buying? Don't feel pressure from family in order to buy a home. Are you buying a home because your friend just bought a home? Or do you want to buy a home because you want to get your kids in a different school district? Be sure you're buying a home for the right reasons. Do you need to move or do you want to move? And then you got to look at the numbers. Do the numbers make sense? You hear it all the time. Salespeople tell you, renting is like throwing your money away. Putting a roof over your head is always going to have some sort of cost associated with it. Do what is right for your situation. Number 5 is going to be your personal situations. Now, in some situations, it may be better to rent depending on your situation. And it's okay to hit the pause button. Let's say you just got divorced and you're trying to get back on your feet. Buying a home may not be the right answer. In some situations, moving may not improve the situation. If you have money problems now, buying a home may not improve your financial situation. Now, if you're ready to buy a home and you'd like to know the steps in the buying process, hey, be sure to check out this next video and you make it a great day.